Yeah, good morning here in Christian's Garden. To show just a little update of these are some of the tomatoes that I planted from seeds. And what I did, I shaved off some of the branches that was touching the ground, and then I put cages on them. And I'm gonna train them to just grow inside of the cage. So pretty soon they should be blossoming. They're already blossoming a lot of tomatoes, but I have a lot more tomatoes to go. So they should do well. I planted these from seeds, so I didn't. At first, it wasn't growing, so I purchased tomato plants in the store, and I put those in pots. So I have a whole lot of those. But I'm experiencing tomato rot. It's called blossom end rot, BER, with the ones in the pot, and that's usually what happens in the pot. They're usually a lot less with the ones planted in the ground. So, and there's an indication that's exactly what's happening. The ones there are more resistant to BER, it seems. There are no BER in those whatsoever. And the ones here in the front where they have the southern sun, the most of the sun, they've grew a lot, but they put me through a lot of changes because things happen. They droop sometime. They grow a lot of tomatoes, then the tomatoes will fall off. All these tomatoes here. All these are blossom end rots. All these are wasted tomatoes. So that's about 12 and a half tomatoes. A dozen and a half tomatoes. And my two beautiful, big, perfect tomatoes, they was like this big. I was about to pick them tomorrow and somebody just helped themselves to it. So it is what it is. But hopefully these start producing. I found out the cherry ones, the small ones, not the big ones, but the small cherry tomatoes, they're also more resistant to BER. So that's good. And I tasted one last week, one just ripened up perfectly. And I ate it and it was just perfect. And I've noticed I don't have any BER in the little cherry tomatoes. Those trees are fine, but it's the other trees that I'm having some difficulties with. The apple tree here, it's a year old. I'm thinking about applying what a farmer does to get rid of these spots and these brown spots, which is caused by those pine trees. Yeah, apple tree cannot be, I just found out yesterday, has to be more than 1,000 feet from a pine tree. If not, they will catch these kind of fungus because it's caused by the pine tree. It blows all kind of stuff over to them and then it lands on them and it grows and it kills the leaves and stuff like that. But this farmer, he's a commercial farmer though. He does copper. He has a copper treatment for it. It's not organic, so I'm kind of not so sure if I want to do it. The grapes are coming along. What I don't understand with the grapes is this grapevine. Look at the size of that puppy. It's huge. It always has been impressive since day one. But their grapes here are smaller. But then again, you have a lot more grapes. And I'm just noticing I'm having grapes that's turned bad. So I've got to find out what's going on here because I like to taste these and not just watch them. I didn't grow them to look at them and have them turn bad. So I'm going to have to find out what's going on there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and taste one right now. It's definitely not ready to be tasted. No. was hard and was resisting the pull of my fingers. These ones might be ready. No, these are hard and they're also resisting the pull of my fingers. I'll wait. I'll wait. So that's it. That's the update. Take care.